record, for the record, for the record.
Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the bars. I'm flipping the. On record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want to act, not the ghost.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste.
Running through it with the young influence, adolescent presence, I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected, but the moves elusive, and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I work the winners and they throw the deuces. Guess I had to pivot, shooting no bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax, that's a joke. Tell them laugh, Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, forget a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got laugh on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste.
Facts, I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax, that's a joke. Tell them laugh, Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, forget a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got laugh on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste.
Ayy, stick to the code with the coach and my pros. I don't play by the rules, gotta switch up the flow. Ay, chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold, I was packing for Cali, ain't bring me no clothes. Touch that I'm copping a fit off the rip, met a chick from the netty, you know it's a switch. Face on me quick, so I know it's legit. After we fuck, she meet up with her friends. They like, what happened, you glowing and shit. Cracking the game, got the codes and the glitch. I was outside so long, got frostbite. I ain't never stopped, no way, got foresight. I be on tour, my bros, no tour guide. Peter LaFleur and the dog get all mine, soon as they call mine. Ayy, she said I look like OGZ, but this ain't Shoreline. Mob tie, send them to the archive, go against the fam, goddamn, it's a war crime. Hey, you be on both sides, trying to get a cosign on the wrong path, wasn't looking at the road sign. 5-star shit like Rob Van Dam when I show out, you know it's showtime. Prime time, ride like Bo, each track a new highlight, drop a hoop mixtape, had no coach, K feel like RJ, feel like Zion. Duke of New York, I ain't new to the sport, getting out of my deal, they was selling me short. You ain't telling me shit since I started to win on my enemy's board, bitch, look at the score. Hey, yeah, put a headstone with a beat lay, put a track on the stove till it decay. BK, okay, never behave. Hey, yeah. Every time the shit drop, it's a heat wave. No mind for the he say, BK, okay, fucking with the NYCK. Ayy, yeah, I eat beats like it's my cheat day. I work hard, I had no leeway. Stay with heat, I feel like D-Wade. Ayy, yeah, open flame, I had to cremate. She come back like instant replay. High degree, can't stop the heat wave. Can't stop the heat wave. Can't stop the heat. Can't stop the heat wave. Ayy. Can't stop the heat. Can't stop the heat wave. Can't stop the heat. Can't stop the heat wave. Can't stop the heat. With the coach and my pros, I don't play by the rules, gotta switch up the flow. Chill on the weekend, give X's and no. She in love with the kid, I ain't texting the phone. Rocky Gianni got filming his gold, I was packing for Cali, ain't bring me no clothes. Touch that I'm copping a fit off the rip, met a chick from the netty, you know it's a switch. Face on me quick, so I know it's legit. After we fuck, she meet up with her friends. They like, what happened, you glowing and shit. Cracking the game, got the codes and the glitch.
already know this is all secondhand. I'm just telling y'all what y'all might have missed. Don't come for me. Don't try to sue me. Don't dox me, because all you're going to get is bills and destitution. So anyways, that's it for that. Let's begin.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win. I'm on 10. 10.
Give me a second here. Just give me a second. Always a struggle. There we go. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. It's me, Kisu, and we doing the news as always. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down one of these fans. Like I said, it's hot, but it's not as hot as it was last week. Apparently, it's 76 degrees today. I wouldn't put it past it that it was hotter. Anyways, how y'all doing? Let's begin.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello.
And
Hi.
so anyways, as always, we're gonna go into the tea. Boy, let's see what y'all knew that the what you call it just passed the Essence Festival. Apparently it has been downgraded. So let's check this out.
And then the smoke got me.
So Miss Lauryn Hill and Essence set the record straight about her performance at Essence Fest 2025. I just saw it. I really wasn't checking. I don't really check for Essence Fest because I'm broke. But I usually hear about it, and it was not good this time. So when Miss Lauryn Hill took the stage at the 2025 Essence Festival of Cultures, her performance began later than anticipated, which seems to be a trend. Starting at 2:30 a.m. What the hell? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stand up or even sit down and watch you perform for me at 2:30 in the goddamn morning. At 2:30 in the morning, I should be at the after party. God dang. Scheduled 12:30 a.m. Girl, how do you continue? Is it because of your legacy with the Fugees that you are able to pull this stunt? I don't know many people that will put up with this. Despite initial speculations, the delay was not attributed to her, but rather accepted by Essence. The festival organizer, in a social media post, Essence emphasized their support for Hill, stating that they do not take her commitment lightly and acknowledge the extraordinary nature of her performance. So her performance includes being late as hell. Okay, thanks. Just wanted to know that. They emphasized that the delay was not her fault, urging fans to recognize her legacy and contributions. I could recognize her legacy and contributions if she had more than one album, god dang it. I could understand and recognize her attributions if she would do more tours that didn't come back with what the fuck just happened. I would respect her legacy if she didn't have her damn business in the streets. I didn't need to know she was with a Marley and had a whole bunch of kids and now he gone. What the hell? I shouldn't know that shit. She done did a lot of ignorant things. That's all I'm saying. Following the festival, Lauryn Hill issued her own statement addressing the delay and reiterating her dedication to her craft. She explained that her involvement in every aspect of her shows, from rehearsal to production, is essential for maintaining the quality of her performance. Did you hear about punctuality? That's something that really shines in people's eyes as well. Ooh, they were on time. I thought I was going to be waiting for another 10 minutes. Shit, if I actually went to a movie and the movie actually started on time, I swear I think I'd probably faint. But you Miss Lauryn, you got to stop. Who the hell is standing there for 2 extra hours? Hey, Joker, I'm sitting up here looking at this. Once again, Lauryn Hill has failed us. How the hell? She only had one album and they treating her like she's Aretha Franklin. Come on now. She explained that she's on all the aspects except for being on time. Hill expressed her passion for delivering meaningful music and clarified that the late start should not be misconstrued as her negligence or lack of commitment. She also noted that this incident was not the first time production issues had caused delays, but it was the first time a promoter had taken responsibility. I don't know what to say about you, man. You get on my nerves. I want to be there for you, but you don't do shit. You ain't let out an album yet. I ain't even seen you on any features. Geez, at least some people, they might not be, pushing out albums, but features. Us seeing you in your worst is not a feature. Us knowing about your baby daddy is not a feature. Man. Real talk, you down there. Real talk. I mean, you was with the Fugees and you got one hell of a voice, but damn it, I'm not gonna put you up on a pedestal no more. Shit, you can't even be on time. 2 hours late. The hell? Let's see here now. Hill expressed her passion for delivering meaningful music and clarified that the late start should not be misconstrued as negligence. Fact, she made one hell of an album, but it was one like 30 years ago, Lauren. Exactly. And she been riding on that shit ever since. It's like, come on now. You are no Mary J. Blige. You ain't even Faith Evans. Even Faith had more than one album. God dang. Hill expressed her concern over the media narrative that falsely suggested she was at fault for the late start. She urged the media to fact-check their reporting and highlighted the consequences of misrepresentation. In her conclusion, she thanked the audience members who remained for her performance despite the delay. I saw pictures. It wasn't that many, ma'am. Reinforcing her commitment to providing enriching experiences for her fans. The Essence Festival took place from July 4th to July 6th, 2025, featuring a variety of daytime events and concerts, with Hill's performance being a significant highlight of the event. Girl, no. This is just horrible. First of all, I ain't going to no damn concert after midnight. If you starting after midnight, that's the next damn day. Why the hell would I do that? That's weird as hell. And then you started 2 hours later, 2:30? Girl, no, I'm not. At 2:30, like I said, I should be at an after party or somewhere or shit on my way to bed. I don't know. Depends on what's going on. Now, we got the tea out the way. You already know we about to be in some angry ass moods and shit. I had to cut a whole lot of pictures out because there was a whole lot of ugly ass people. But before I do that, let me go ahead and do my commercial. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. Share my stuff on social media, trying to get the word out because apparently everybody's taking our goddamn words. I do black woke, is what I'm saying. God dang it. All right, check this out.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house.
All right, y'all knew this was going to come up eventually. You knew this was going to, we will have to arrive in PJs and hair curls. Yes, girl. Yes. You knew something about this was going to come up. Man, it was almost like November 5th for me all over again. I can't understand how people lie so damn well. So Trump's ugly ass bill signed into law. Here's what happens next. So on July 4th, I don't celebrate that shit. The felon Donald Trump signed the one stupid ass act into law during an Independence Day celebration. Not for me and not for my family. The significant domestic policy bill includes substantial cuts to various programs such as food assistance, Medicaid, student loans, and clean energy initiatives. I guess I'm going to be losing some weight. The purpose of these cuts is to financially accommodate tax reductions and other Republican priorities, including border security. Man, obviously they ain't heard. Mexico's sick of y'all. Mexico kicking y'all asses back over here. Shit. And defense. Some provisions of the law will begin implementation later this year, while others are set to take effect after the midterm elections in 2026. One of the most debated aspects of the new law involves reforms to Medicaid, the federal state health insurance program for low-income individuals. How the hell you gonna get a job when you can't find a job? Please tell me, because I've been looking. I done had interview after interview after interview. Why the hell is it my fault nobody hiring me? It's not like I'm not preparing for this shit, okay? Please tell me. Anyways, according to the Congressional Budget Office, by 2024, let me see here now. Where did that go? Some provisions, midterm 2026. I can't wait for midterms. Usually I don't even vote during the midterms, but I can't wait for midterms this time, god dang it. I wasn't in the country last time. I'm in the country this time. I'm coming for your ass. Anybody that's Republican, I'm coming for your ass. One of the most debated aspects of the new law reforms Yeah, there we go. According to the congressional budget, approximately 16 million people may lose their health coverage due to cuts and changes to the Affordable Care Act. Additionally, new work requirements will mandate that adults aged 19 to 64 must work at least 80 hours a month to qualify for Medicaid. Shit, that ain't the problem, but I gotta find a job, and I'll be damned if I work on a fucking farm. Fuck you. I'm not a slave. Let's see here now. Adults effective by December month to qualify for Medicaid, effective by December 31st, 2026, with some exceptions. The law also imposes new work requirements on SNAP, affecting most adults within the same age range. The dumbass act, I would love to know what kind of jobs you are looking for. Probably where you live, not you at all. You're smart. Oh, girl, I'm just looking for jobs. I can't do manufacture not that material handling anymore because I got carpal tunnel in both my goddamn arms. I tried care coordinator, nothing. I keep getting past the first interview, but the second interview never works. I don't know what the hell to say. At one point, I thought I had a job, but then they turned around and said, "Nah." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Anyways, and believe me, I don't talk to them like this. I do code switch. I know how to switch real quick. Let's see here now. The stupid ass bill law makes previous tax cuts enacted by Trump in 2017 permanent and effective immediately. Please, somebody reject this shit when we get back in the office, please. He can't do that. I don't think he can do that. Girl, if you got any information, let me know. Go send a comment to me. I will respond. If you know about a job lead, somebody hiring, let me know. But I am going back to school, so I'm really hoping I can find maybe I don't know. I can just find something. Anyways, where am I? Conversely, the legislation also eliminates tax incentives from the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act related to clean energy and energy efficient programs, with many credits set to be removed later this year. These changes reflect a broad shift in policy priorities under the new law. Basically, what's happening is we about to get shitted on because this shit don't help nobody but rich motherfuckers, okay? And I'll be damned if you find my ass in anybody's goddamn field, picking shit. Fuck you. I'm done with my manual shit. And the manual shit wasn't even, I don't know what to tell you. I'm so pissed off by this shit. It's ridiculous. And then all the motherfuckers, we're not going to vote for it. We're not going to vote for it. I mean, I think I'm pretty safe because I'm in a blue state. But still, I got family that's in red states. I got to get their asses out of there. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for that portion of the news. We still moving on because shit hasn't gotten better. I promise you it ain't got better. Because of this motherfucker, I'm basically the next two stories are related to each other. So let's check this one out because I promise you gonna be mad because this motherfucker done fucked up so much shit. What'd you say? In a different city or has to be near you. Do you care to move? Right now, I can't move, but I don't mind commuting. Like my last job, I commuted almost damn near 2 hours a day. Shit, 3 hours because it was like an hour and a half each. But anyways, check this one out real quick. Lord have mercy. It's not over. It's not over.
Emotional content.
All right, so are NOAA weather cuts leaving Black communities vulnerable this storm season? Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, we still gonna catch some of this bullshit too. Unfortunately. The recent catastrophic flash flood in Texas has raised significant concerns about the impact of staffing cuts at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, on the community safety, particularly among Black populations, following the devastating event that resulted in over 100 fatalities. Experts are questioning whether the layoffs of more than 880, that's too many damn people to lay off at one time, NOAA and National Weather Service employees compromise the agency's ability to effectively respond to extreme weather events. You think? Let me just explain something to y'all. They listed In Texas alone, how many people they were understaffed, okay? I'm trying to find a damn job. Y'all asses understaffing motherfuckers. God dang it, make it make sense. Let's see here now. Although the NWS office is new in New Braunfels issued timely flood warnings, the absence of a crucial role, the warning coordination meteorologist, which they didn't have, may have hindered communication between forecaster and local emergency managers, potentially exacerbating the disaster's impact. Oh no, y'all let doped out freaking South African come in with a chainsaw, scream a chainsaw, and do whatever the fuck he wanted. And now look what the hell happened. I got to get the hell out of this country, I swear. Once I get my master's, I'm gone. The proposed budget cuts for NOAA in 2026 oh Lord, you gonna cut more? Yeah, like this isn't a shot in the foot. You gonna cut more. Okay. Threatened to eliminate vital research labs such as the National Severe Storms Lab, which plays a crucial role in developing advanced forecasting technologies. Experts warn that losing such resources could severely limit the country's ability to enhance warning systems for extreme weather events. Without the advanced modeling and forecasting capabilities that that's a big ass name. NSSL provides this ability to predict severe storms and floods could be greatly diminished, leaving communities more vulnerable. The importance of NOAA developed tools in issuing accurate forecasts was highlighted during the recent floods, underscoring the critical need for ongoing research to improve weather prediction. The Texas flooding incident highlights the broader issues of climate vulnerability, particularly, I hate that word, for lower income and Black communities who are disproportionately at risk. You know, I hate how they always connect us with that shit. Why the hell is it that we always get connected with low income? Maybe we ain't always low income. Shit. Anyways, who are disproportionately at risk from climate change and rising sea levels. According to a 2023 Congressional Budget Office study, these communities face a significant increase in flood risk by 2050. So Black folks, move your communities. They already want to gentrify the hell out of wherever we move. Let them do that and move to their dry little area. Let them get flooded away. I'm telling you right the hell now. Because I lived in Lake Charles and the Black side didn't have no flood problems. All of a sudden, these motherfuckers started putting all the money to the other side of town, and now they having flood problems. So all I'm saying is, man, move to their dry area. Let them take over wherever the hell they are and make your city their city they left. Go ahead and follow it. Everybody's in low income today. That's what I'm saying. Jesus. I gotta get out this country because I am not for supporting rich motherfuckers. I'm not. You ain't gonna get a dime off of me, bitch. My money goes to my kids and my family and my community, not you dirty bastards. I'm telling you, we need to put them on an island. Okay, anyways, so y'all need to move by 2050, especially along coastal areas. Historical patterns show that marginalized groups are more likely to reside in flood-prone areas. I wonder why, exacerbating their vulnerability to natural disasters. As climate change continues to increase, the frequency and severity of such events, the cuts to NOAA's forecasting and research capabilities pose an urgent threat to public safety and environmental justice. We just gonna keep moving because I promise you this next one, it ain't no reason to stop. This is some bullshit. So I'm gonna express all of that after we go to this next story. Look at this. God dang, just look at it. It's ridiculous. Not that, damn it. What button was that? What did I press? Get her off of there. Thank you. Ah, god dang it. Well, I guess I don't need to show her stuff no more. Shoot. I just did. Look at this. Yeah, here it is. Army veteran, father of 4, unalived after being swept away by Texas floodwaters. Trump has already been on an island. They're hiding it. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they're hiding it. Everybody already know he's a dirty ass pervert. It's not like this is surprising. Why the hell do they think we don't know? Oh my God, the list is gone. The bitch actually said it was on her desk. When I said it, I meant the file. Hey, guess what? A list can be in a file too, you dumbass bastard. I hate when people think we're stupid. Shit. But let me move on to this asshole. So the Texas Hill County has been severely impacted by flash flooding, leading to a significant devastation and loss of life. Among the victims is William Govanovic Venus. Who gave him that middle name? Oh my God, it's spelled Govaniavic. What is that? Joker, you know what your job is. Tell me what that is, because I don't know. I see Gonaviac. I'm not saying his name no more. William, a 57-year-old father of four whose body was discovered in Burnett County. He served in the Army for over 30 years, participating in multiple tours. What you say, Giovanni? Are you serious? That's Giovanni? Govaniavic is Giovanni? If you say so. I'm going to just call him Giovanni. Woo! That's a name. But I have to show him respect. The man, let's see. He served in the Army for over 30 years, participating in multiple tours, including Desert Storm. So he worked for us. You know what I'm saying? And operations in the Middle East, and earned several accolades, such as the 3 Bronze Star. His son, William Venus Jr., that's much easier, described him as a hero and a dedicated community servant. On July 4th, during the early morning hours, Venus was likely on the job delivering medicine when he was swept away by floodwaters. That is messed up, man. His body was found a quarter-mile from his vehicle the day his father went missing. Venus Jr. took to social media to seek help, resulting in over 6,000 shares of his post. The response from the community was overwhelming, with many expressing their condolences and sharing memories of the man who had greatly impacted their lives. So the man was a community man. I hate when we lose that. The floods in Texas have resulted in over 100 casualties, with Kerr County being one of the most affected areas. The flooding not only claimed lives, but also devastated a summer camp, resulting in the deaths of 27 campers, with 160 individuals still reported missing. The tragic events highlight the severe impact of natural disasters as communities and the individuals within. I had to expand to see the spelling. I missed the yak at the end. I don't know what to do with that part. I'm just glad we stuck with the last name. But rest in power, young king. He didn't have to lose his life, and you guess what? He wouldn't have had they not did all those stupid ass cuts. We've been telling y'all that people was gonna die, and look what happened, motherfucker. Now you fucking with our people. I told you we need to do an exodus. We need to do a damn exodus. That's all I'm gonna say. An exodus to get the hell up out of here, because these motherfuckers they just don't, they ain't got no goddamn sense. Do you not understand? Without all of us, you would be bullshit. Did I freeze or something? What the hell going on here? It's just ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. It's fucking ridiculous. Moving on though, these motherfuckers don't seem to realize they shooting themselves in spite of themselves. This complete ignorance. We still not out of the fuckery yet, so Lord, check this one out. So, wheel-bound drive-by pew-pew survivor falls victim to this unbelievable tragedy in Philly. Oh, Lord. Azir Harris, a young father from Philadelphia, faced immense challenges after surviving a drive-by pew-pew that left him paralyzed at the age of 17. That is so sad. I don't even know what to say. Since then, he dedicated his life to supporting others, victims of force multiplier violence in his community. At 24 years old, he was known for his resilience and commitment to creating a safer environment, often working to curb, force multiplier violence in his neighborhood. Unfortunately, his life took a tragic turn during a recent mass pew-pew while he was attending a cookout in Grays Ferry, which was meant to honor victims of past violence. It's ironically sick. That's all I can tell you. On July 7th, Harris was caught in a chaotic pew-pew at a block party where over 100 shots were fired. As he attempted to find safety, he became trapped between two cars in his wheelchair and was pew-pewed multiple times in the back. The violence claimed the lives of 3 individuals, including Harris, who was rushed to the hospital but succumbed to his injuries shortly after. His girlfriend, Siani Wiley, was also injured while trying to protect him during the attack, highlighting the danger and unpredictability of the situation. I did not realize Philly was that damn dangerous. God dang, Philly, what you trying to do? Be the next New York? The impact of the pew pew, or Chicago, the impact of the pew pew resonates deeply within the community, especially for Harris, his family, who had witnessed his struggle and determination throughout his life. His father, Troy, reflected on the heartbreaking irony of being unable to protect his son during this latest incident, expressing his devastation over the loss. I want to know who really did it, because I'm sick and tired of us fucking up shit. But I wouldn't put it past some other groups either, especially in this climate. So I really want to know who did it. Despite the widespread chaos and the pew-pew being recorded on surveillance cameras, authorities have yet to make any arrests, leaving the community searching for answers and grappling with the ongoing issues of force multiplier violence. Harris's wheelchair was left behind as a haunting reminder of the violence that erupted that night. That is disgusting, and it is really sad that we once again lost someone that really shouldn't have been taken out so soon. He shouldn't have been taken out at all, honestly. I mean, it wasn't his time, and here y'all go. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe because it's hot. I'm just freezing the hell up. Because I usually do West Philadelphia, born and raised. I guess it was actually dangerous. Yeah, apparently so. Will Smith lied to us. But I don't think I'm sorry, he ain't got no gangster card. He still ain't got no gangster card to me. I'm not scared of you, sir. The only thing I got to remember is when you slap, I duck. That's pretty much the only thing I can come up with. All right, this is one more fuckery, and then after that, a little good news, I guess, and then I don't know what's going on, but give me a second. Also, I need to go ahead and see what the hell's going on here. So I might go off for a second, but I still have the news up. So let me go ahead and give y'all this right now.
And then the smoke got me.
All right, so I'm about to close one program because I don't know why, but I think it's glitching and I got to pull it up some other way. Okay, so yeah, let me move this. Wrong story, sorry. This is the one. Jesse Jackson Jr. I did not know there was a junior. Anyways, Jesse Jackson Jr. explores return to Congress years after leaving office in disgrace. Dude, why would you want to come back? I don't want you back. If you were disgraced, I don't want your ass back. Why would you come back? Ain't nobody asking you to come back. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm pretty sure most people didn't even realize you existed. But you left in disgrace and you still want to come back? Can you explain that to me? I don't get it. I honestly don't understand how that's possible. Give me a second here. Ooh, it looks like I need to update that bitch. All right, so give me a second. Okay, yes, go ahead. Do what you got to do. So former Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr., Triple J, is considering to return to politics. We don't want you here, okay? Right now is not the time to try to be returning. You already are disgraced. We trying to hold the line as it is. Please don't come back. We already got dumbasses like Tim Scott and Byron Donalds, okay? We don't need you. I don't care which side you on. We don't need you. Reports indicate that he is engaging with community leaders and residents regarding potential campaign to reclaim his former seat in Illinois' 2nd Congressional District. Oh, hell no. I hope you ain't trying to be another Obama. We don't need you. This opportunity arises as current U.S. Representative Robin Kelly prepares to leave office to run for the U.S. Senate. Jackson Jr.'s supporters are encouraging him to run, emphasizing the, give me a second here. Why the hell? Get your ass. God dang it. Just go, take your ass somewhere else. Damn it. Anyways, as I was saying, where was I? Okay. Supporters encouraging him to run, emphasizing the district's strong Democratic presence and significant black population. That's fine and all, but yeah, not him. Not him. He left in disgrace. That should say enough. He left in disgrace. Why do we want a disgrace coming back? I don't understand that. Make it make sense, please. Please make it make sense. I don't even trust his daddy. So why would I want him? Oh, okay. Okay, let me finish reading this though. This opportunity arises, I can say that Triple J previously held the congressional seat for 17 years until his resignation in 2012, which was prompted by mental and physical health issues as well as a federal investigation into misconduct. Why do we need you back, sir? The fact that you didn't go to jail should have told you to get the getting while the getting is good, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Lord Jesus, what the hell is wrong with these folks? Give me a second. I'm still waiting for my damn program to act right, because it's still, I don't know. Where the hell is it? Okay, another program here. Okay, anyways. Let's see here now. Resulting in okay. So he faced scrutiny for allegedly attempting to bribe the Illinois governor for a seat appointment and later pleaded guilty to campaign finance violations, resulting in a sentence of nearly 2 years. So you did go to prison. Okay, can you damn convicts and felons stop trying to get into Congress and oh Lord, I don't care what color you are. If your ass has done time, I don't think you need to be in politics. I'm sorry. You should not be in politics no more, in my opinion. I don't care what color you are. Your ass went to jail. You are no longer a fucking politician, please. Shit, we already got these we don't need no felons, no convicts, no damn reality entertainers. None of y'all should lead. We don't want y'all no more, jackasses. Anyways, what the hell's going on with my programs? For real, this is ridiculous. I've been a goddamn fool. Anyways, let's see. Oh, this bitch wanna start over. That's what's happening. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna keep this up. Let's see. The critical landscape has shifted since Jackson Jr.'s resignation. Wait. I missed something. Okay, so he was in jail for 2 years. His ex-wife, Sandra Jackson, was also implicated in tax fraud. The financial misconduct involved misusing $750,000 of campaign funds for luxury expenses. Hell no. You ain't allowed. Your ass don't need to be nowhere near nobody's money, sir. I'm sorry, I do not agree. You do whoever your supporters are, tell them to go sit down and touch some grass, because you don't seem to understand. You're not right. You're an asshole. God dang it, that's what you are, in my opinion. Anyways, the political landscape has shifted significantly since Jackson Jr.'s resignation. Particularly, I hate that word, with the election of Donald Trump and his subsequent legal issues. Support for Jackson Jr.'s potential candidacy is growing among prominent Democrats, such as former Congressman Bobby Rush. I'm not sure if I trust anybody named Rush, who believes Jackson Jr. can advocate for marginalized constituents, not if he's sitting up there using his constituents' money. I don't want him touching no poor people money. I'm poor. I don't want you touching my money. Despite seeking a pardon from President Biden, which was ultimately denied, Jackson Jr. expressed his disappointment but remains focused on the possibility of a political comeback if successful. He would join his brother, U.S. Representative Jonathan Jackson, furthering their family's political legacy. Oh, Lord. There's another one in there too, and oh Lord Jesus, I'm sorry, but y'all know I don't trust your whole family. I'm sorry. I was born during the time y'all shit was going down, and I still no. I'm sorry. I don't believe you are the person we need at this time. Not at this time. Not at no. I'm sorry, no. We can't. And then you left in scandal? Sir, no. That's not going to work. My camera's still acting up, but I'm going to get you through these stories. That's for sure. I don't know what the hell these people think. Just because we got a nutcase in the office don't mean that we want more. I don't give a shit on which side, because all of y'all fucking greedy, real talk. You never get what we really need done. moving on into that bullshit. Let's see here now. This is a weird ass story. This is another one of those I don't know where it belongs. Is this good news? Travelers no longer have to remove their shoes during security screenings at U.S. airports. Fuck you. As many have we stopped the planes from dropping out the sky? Has anybody said anything about hiring back people that know what the hell they're doing in them offices? You know what? I'll drive. I'll drive or I'll take a boat. You know, because honestly, I'd rather take my shoes off and have people that are competent than this shit here. That's all I'm saying. Because I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all, folks. Seriously, I don't. Let me see here now. Let me try this one more time. Oh, it's a hot day. But anyways, travelers at this is real. I'm happy about it. Yeah, it's great, but I'm still scared. It's like for real, those yeah, it is real. It is real. I heard about it last night, but I mean, seriously, I wouldn't get on a plane right now. Travelers at U.S. airports can now keep their shoes on during security screenings, as announced by Homeland Security Kristi Noem. You really want to trust her? This change, effective immediately, ends a long-standing requirement that dates back nearly 20 years following the failed shoe bomber incident. That's why I did not know. I did not know. I just figured that somebody might have thought somebody was gonna be like, I did not realize that. Anyways, Noem indicated that a pilot program confirmed that TSA has adequate technology to ensure safety while streamlining the security process. While most travelers will no longer need to remove their shoes, additional screenings may still require some individuals to do so. Okay, I'm still going to wear my slip-ons. The previous shoe removal mandate affected all passengers aged 12 to 75 and was a part of a more extensive security protocol that included scanning carry-on items. What you say? Let me see here now. On a second thought, if she did it, never mind. Exactly. Now I'm scared. Shoot. Let's see here now. Travelers who participated in the TSA pre-check program, which costs around $80 for 5 years, have always enjoyed the benefit of bypassing the requirement. So all you got to do is pay $80 and you could have been a bomber. That makes me feel good. This country is a mess. Have always enjoyed the benefit of this. However, Noem noted that regular screening procedures will still necessitate placing items aside from shoes on conveyor belts for scanning, maintaining the pre-check program as a more convenient option for eligible travelers. In addition to the shoe policy change, TSA plans to evaluate and refine other security rules to enhance the airport experience. Upcoming initiatives, including testing separate lanes for military personnel and families with young children, and exploring advanced technologies like facial recognition. I don't like it. That don't sound right to me right there. The TSA, established in 2001 after the 9/11 attacks, has faced scrutiny over the years regarding long wait lines and procedural inefficiencies. Recent discussions within the Department of Homeland Security indicate an ongoing commitment to improving the travel experience, especially in light of public feedback on TSA-related complaints. You have lost your damn mind if you think I trust these motherfuckers anyways. Whew, hell no. Give me a second here, god dang it. This damn thing is acting a goddamn fool. That's what it is. Shit. Pissing me off. Hold on. I gotta get this damn program to act right, because I ain't got time for this shit. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next story. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, this time I can take my time, because guess what? It's time for fuck around and find out. That's what time it is. God dang it. Thank goodness. Because my computer is acting a damn fool right now. So here we go.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm balling my way, I'm a I've been moving like a hot mess.
Alright, so y'all see this shit. I don't even know why we even going through this. Cause real talk, This young man must have knew News Nation wasn't for us. News Nation don't like nobody in this particular hue. So okay, so DNC's Malcolm Kenyatta kicked off News Nation by reporter who pushed him on Mamdani question. Why did you go on that platform? You know these bastards are dirty. I don't get what did you think was gonna happen? Honestly, I need to know, what did you think was gonna happen when you came onto that show? You thought you was gonna get treated all right because you're a journalist? All right, so anyways, a recent interview with Malcolm Kenyatta, the vice chair of the DNC, was abruptly terminated during a segment on News Nation On Balance with Leland Rat. Okay, I don't know how to say this name. Vittert. Every time I look at it, I want to say Rat. The discussion was meant to address political decisions, particularly in the context of recent comments made by U.S. Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries concerning New York City mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani. We can't do any worse than what we got now. I don't give a damn what color you are. That motherfucker need to go. He don't even know how to freaking be corrupt correctly. Stupid ass. However, when Kenyatta shifted the focus to broader political issues, including the divisive rhetoric of former felon Donald Trump, the Rat interrupted and expressed his dissatisfaction, leading to the quick conclusion of the segment. Why the fuck do y'all always have to control shit instead of accepting shit and trying to, adapt? That's what the rest of us have done. We've learned to adapt shit. That's why your asses can't stay in fucking Mexico. You can't freaking adapt. Instead, you want to change shit to your liking. Come. In a subsequent video on Instagram, Kenyatta elaborated his decision to appear on News Nation despite the network's perceived alignment with Trump. He emphasized the importance of Democrats engaging in conversations across various platforms to advocate for working families. Then you go on one that actually does that. That's actually neutral, that will not mistreat you because of who you follow. Jesus. Why would you go on that one? Everybody knows that's a goddamn horrible station. He criticized the Rat's framing of political division, arguing that it unfairly placed blame on Democrats while ignoring the impact of Trump's actions, specifically mentioning the former president's recent remarks that incited division among the American populace. And they're quick to tell us to assimilate. Exactly. Jesus. Kenyatta expressed frustration with the nature of political discussions on conservative media outlets. Then why did you go? You knew you was going to put up with some bullshit. Stating that they often limit opportunities for substantive dialogue. He articulated his unwillingness to engage in conversations that merely respond to right-wing narratives without allowing for a comprehensive exchange of ideas. Despite the challenges posed by such platforms, he remains committed to participating in discussions that focus on real-life issues affecting Americans, highlighting the need for a more inclusive and honest conversation about the state of the country. Oh God, I hate y'all so much. I really do. Because I'm telling you right now, this shit right here don't make no damn sense. It really, really don't. Hold on, give me a second here. My damn shit's still acting up. I don't know why. Anyways, moving on. Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Why is this shit acting a damn fool? The camera is not working right. That's my problem right now. I don't know why it's acting a fool, but I don't appreciate it. Anyways, moving on. Let's check this story out right here. Philadelphia workers and city reach a deal to end strike that halted residential trash pickup. Why do y'all always feel like the higher office you are, the better you? Why y'all act like y'all tougher, huh? Why y'all feel like y'all can act a damn fool towards people just because you got a higher position? I don't get it. This situation right here just speaks of arrogance. That's what it speaks of. I don't even know what happened, and I already know that it's somebody who just thought they was bigger than everybody else. A significant breakthrough occurred in Philadelphia as union representing thousands of city workers reached a tentative agreement with the city to end a strike that had lasted over a week. This strike, involving nearly 10,000 blue-collar employees from District Council 33 of the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, they don't have an acronym, man, began on July 1st, primarily focused on demands for improved pay and benefits. The agreement was announced on what would have been the 9th day of the strike, which coincided with the 4th of July holiday, leading to a substantial backlog of residential trash and overflowing drop-off centers. Mayor Sherrell Parker confirmed the end of the strike via social media, stating that the tentative agreement would need to be ratified by the union's membership. This new 3-year contract, alongside a 1-year contract extension agreed upon last fall, will result in a 14% pay increase for 14 is a weird ass number, huh? For District Council 33 members over the mayor's 4-year term. Parker expressed plans to provide further details about what she termed a historic agreement during an upcoming announcement at City Hall. District Council 33 is the largest of the 4 main unions, representing city workers encompassing various roles such as 911 dispatchers and trash collectors, but did not include police or firefighters in the strike. I wonder why. The strike had ramifications beyond trash collection as it affected several city services, with many libraries closed due to the absence of support workers and security personnel. Judges had previously ordered certain essential city employees back to work, particularly those in critical roles at the city's 911. How you going to demand people who are striking? How does that work? And water department. Union President Greg Boulware, who remarked on the circumstances surrounding the agreement, indicating that they sought the best possible outcome given the situation. As the strike concludes, the union and city officials are expecting to provide more information regarding the details of the new contract. Y'all need to stop playing with the average person, because y'all gonna fuck around and find out for real, for real. These people said, I ain't doing shit till you get your act right. And guess what? I bet you they got their act right. What the hell is up with this damn internet? Damn it, this program is pissing me off. That's all I can say. It is pissing me off. This shit is ridiculous. I'm going to close it again and try to get it up again. All right, moving on. Target, let's see here now. Target donates $300,000 to Black church group. Activists want it returned. Exactly, because I'm trying to figure this one out. Y'all going to the ministers and stuff, but nobody has heard nothing about this money that you're giving to the quote-unquote community. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not listening to shit a man that's only about his coins is telling me, all right? So it's not adding up. You giving this donation, ain't nobody in the goddamn community getting it. I'm just saying, because I've seen pastors do that. My pastor came and got a whole new wife, god dang it. A whole new damn wife, a whole new car and everything. And I'm like, but he ain't got no job. He don't pay no rent. They're still asking for money. You couldn't even go to the goddamn bathroom without this dude having a fit, stopping the whole sermon. How rude. Anyways, Target's recent donation of $300,000 to the National Baptist Convention has sparked backlash from Black activists and spiritual leaders who perceive it as a tactic to regain trust amid ongoing boycotts. Against the retailer, prominent figures such as Reverend Jamal Bryant and activist Nakima Levi Armstrong argue that accepting the donation undermines their efforts to hold Target accountable for rolling back diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives earlier this year. Both activists have called for boycotts, with Bryant demanding that Target fulfill its previous commitments to support the Black business community, while Armstrong urges the church group to return the donation. I don't think they're going to return it, real talk. I don't think I've ever seen that group return money, for real. Never. But anyways, Let's see. Both Bryan and Armstrong have expressed that the donation does not address the deeper issues causing harm to Black communities. Bryan criticized the National Baptist Convention for failing to advocate for the demands set forth in their boycott, stating that the donation feels like a payout for silence. Armstrong reinforced this sentiment in her letter to the convention, suggesting that the donation only exacerbates existing wounds rather than healing them. The collective stance emphasizes a need for accountability from Target rather than superficial financial gestures. I'm just like, where's the money though? Nobody knows where the money is. We still waiting for y'all to be like, hey, here go the money. Whoops, my bad. Here the money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me. Make it make sense, please. Anyways. Target's leadership has defended the partnership with National Baptist Convention, emphasizing a commitment to the community empowerment through educational support and entrepreneur initiatives. Has anybody heard about these entrepreneur initiatives? Because I haven't. Actually, all I've heard is they're pulling off a lot of Black creator stuff off their shelves. That's what I heard last. So you tell me. Let's see here now. However, many activists remain skeptical of Target's intentions, viewing the donation as a mere attempt to mitigate the effects of boycotts. Critics argue that true reconciliation would involve Target addressing the root issues that prompted the boycotts rather than attempting to buy goodwill with financial contributions. Target is only making it worse. Yeah, they are. As activists continue to rally against the company's practices, the effectiveness of Target's strategy is restoring trust within the Black community remains in question. You went to the wrong people to give money. That's all I can say, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out what made y'all think this was a smart idea. How the hell I got two screens? God dang it. I'm going to close that and see what happened because I see two. Anyways, moving on. I don't know what to tell you, god dang it. Target, you don't know when to quit. Just let it go. Go rebrand completely. I don't know. Donate to an actual community center instead of, what you call it? You know who I'm talking about. A preacher. Don't give it to the preacher. Don't give it to the preacher. God dang it. I've only seen one or two buildings actually meet their building fund and actually do something with the building. Every other one has had a building fund for how many decades? I'm just saying. But yet the preacher got a nice car. I don't know what to tell you, but let's talk about old girl right here, Miss Kantanji. What the hell's going on with this program? This is really pissing me off. Just stop it all then. Stop it. Because y'all getting on my nerves. I don't see no update. Okay. So anyways, in her dissent, here we go. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson strongly opposed the Supreme Court's decision which allowed felon Donald Trump to resume mass federal layoffs on July 8th. The court ruled 8-1 to stay a lower court's decision that had temporarily blocked these layoffs. The plaintiffs, including the American Federation of Government Employees, argued that Trump's administration was making significant changes to the federal government without congressional consent. And they're letting him do it. I don't know why they just let this old ass nasty looking man go wild in our country. This motherfucker ain't even 2 generations in. Anyways, let's see. Argued that the Trump administration was making while the court's majority did not address the legality of the layoffs, they permitted their implementation while the case moves through the lower courts. In her dissent, Justice Jackson criticized her colleagues for enabling actions that she described as a wrecking ball to the federal bureaucracy. She stressed the importance of maintaining the status quo until the courts could properly assess the legality of the president's executive actions, which she argued could potentially undermine Congress's authority in policymaking. Jackson contended that making decisions on the legality of such actions after they have already been placed would be an impractical and harmful. Following the court's ruling, a White House spokesperson claimed that it is a significant victory for the Trump administration, asserting that it defended the creeps' constitutional executive powers against perceived judicial overreach. Are you kidding me? If anybody's doing overreach, is that dumbass? Sheesh, and they're letting him do it. That's the thing that's pissing me off. They're letting him do it. I'm just like, what the hell? Why are you letting him do that shit? Make it make sense, please. Anyways, give me a second. I don't know why this shit is acting the fuck up, but it's pissing me off really badly. Anyways, following the court's ruling, a White House spokesperson claimed, I already said that. Meanwhile, the AFGE expressed their intention to continue pursuing the case in lower courts, emphasizing that the court's decision allows the administration to proceed with restructuring federal agencies without the necessary congressional approval. This motherfucker, what? Some orange lives don't matter. That's all I can say. Orange lives don't fucking matter. I'm gonna say it over and over again. The AFGE affirmed their commitment to challenge the legality of the agency's plans as the case unfolds. Moving on, because we got another dipshit. Senator fucking Ted Cruz. This motherfucker, I don't understand why he's still in office. As bad as he fucked up the last time, you would think they would have kicked his ass out by now. Senator Ted Cruz was vacationing in Greece amid deadly Texas floods. So Senator Ted Cruz is facing criticism for vacationing in Greece during a severe flooding crisis in Texas that resulted in over 100 fatalities, including 27 children. This motherfucker sucks. That's all I'm saying. He just looks like a fucking turd on a log. He does. And y'all motherfuckers, for some reason, you keep voting for this jackass. I don't get it. Why? Why do you keep voting for him? He's not helping anybody in the situation. Not at all. Give me a second here. I'm still fighting with this damn thing. Okay, so let's see here now. Cruz arrived in Athens on July 3rd, shortly after the Senate passed a significant bill. Would you say? And this is the same F up twice. Exactly. He's never there when motherfuckers need his stupid ass. And did y'all know? Did you know he put in that fucking bill to cut even more of the weather forecasters in Texas? He's specifically going after his own people. I don't get it. Anyways, the flooding began in central Texas on July 4th, impacting the Guadalupe River area and leading to a widespread devastation. While in Greece, Cruz was seen touring the Parthenon with his family despite the tragic events unfolding back home. This dude right here. So, are we in agreement then that anytime this motherfucker goes on vacation, we need to just get ready because shit's about to go south? Can we agree on that then? Because every time this motherfucker goes on vacation, we have an issue. I'm just saying. Let's see. While in Greece, Cruz was, I said that. Witnesses reported an encounter with Cruz at the Parthenon, whatever that is. It's not the Parthenon, there's an R right there, where one individual expressed disapproval regarding his vacation during such a crisis. The senator reportedly responded with a grunt, while his wife reacted negatively to the comments. So that bitch don't care either. Cruz returned to Texas on July 6th and was present in Kerr County the following day with his spokesperson highlighting his swift return. How is that swift? Your ass, it took you 3 days and you was on tour. That's not swift. That's not swift at all. And I know you got money. Your ass could have got somebody to fly your ass back. Why? Well, you could have left your family there and came back on your own too, by the way. Let's see here now. Spokesperson highlighting his swift return and communication with local authorities and Felon Drumpf to coordinate support efforts. That motherfucker don't care either. Despite Cruz's assertion that he returned home quickly as possible, which he didn't, reports indicate that there were several flights available from Athens to Texas after the flooding started. These options included flights that could have landed in San Antonio Friday or Saturday, suggesting that the senator would have left Greece sooner. The situation has raised questions about the appropriateness of his vacation during a time of crisis and the timing of his return to address the disaster. This motherfucker has never cared about what goes on in his state. I promise you he hasn't. So I don't know why y'all expect him to suddenly be telling you all kind of crazy shit that you really expect him to, because it's not going to happen. I hate to tell you. It really is not going to happen. What the fuck is up with this damn link? I don't know what's going on with this damn program, but it's pissing me off. Anyways, more fuckery. No joke. So, he looked guilty. Walmart Karen falsely accuses black teen of stealing. I hope she went to jail. A white woman referred to as Walmart Karen falsely accused a black teenager of theft at a Walmart store. The situation escalated in the parking lot where Penny Thompson, the teenager's mother, confronted the woman after she made the accusation. Video footage shared on TikTok shows Thompson demanding that Walmart employees check surveillance footage to clear her son's name, highlighting the tension and racial profiling involved in the incident. Just because someone looks one way don't mean shit, you dumbass motherfucker. Somebody forgot to teach you something. Shit. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Bitches. During the heated exchange, Thompson asserted that the accusation was racially motivated, emphasizing that there was no evidence of theft. The woman, however, denied any racial bias, claiming that the teenager looked guilty. Bitch, really? You really took it there? You thought that was a good enough excuse to really... Ooh. The confrontation intensified when Thompson asked Walmart employees for help, but they suggested she simply put her items away rather than intervene. The woman continued to insist that the teenager had stolen from her, further aggravating Thompson's frustration. The video of the incident went viral on TikTok, drawing widespread condemnation of the woman's actions and the lack of intervention from Walmart employees. Many users criticized the woman for her behavior, suggesting that her reaction stemmed from jealousy and insecurity. Comments on the platform included calls for legal action against both the woman and Walmart for their inadequate response to the situation. I'd have called the cops my damn self, personally. I told people to do that shit. Motherfucker tried to say I stole some money from the place I used to work, $80. I'm like, fuck you. Go ahead and call the cops, because I know damn well I didn't steal your damn $80. Had I stolen from you, you'd be bankrupt, motherfucker. Anyways, comments on the platform include calls for legal action against both. Yeah, I said that. Reflecting a broader concern about the racial profiling and accountability in retail environments. All right, I'm just going to let y'all know I'm still fighting with this goddamn computer. So you're just going to see a black screen in a minute. And we're going to move on because it's time for education. So please do excuse me. I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of this group while this fucker is still loading and it's pissing me off. I loaded all this shit earlier, made sure that I had the resources, and it's still fucking with me. So I don't know why it's still fucking with me, but it's still fucking with me. Give me a second. I just heard something go ding. Maybe that'll tell me what's going on, because I don't know. This is just ridiculous. I've never seen this happen in my life. Okay, let's see. See, it's not. I'm just not getting it. I don't get it. Hold on. I'm going to have to bring this down. This is pissing me off so bad because I can't see the whole screen at all. Close that. But anyways, let me bring y'all back to education. I'm just very irritated by this. That's just it. All right. We're into the education part, so let's talk about that.
Yo, there's so many, hey, there's so many, yo, so many, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. They know that. Knocking them down every every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
All right, so give me a second. I'm still fighting with this computer. That's why. Little known little known history facts about Nicodemus, Kansas. Not sure if you've heard of this place before. I know I haven't, but let's talk about it. So the town of Nicodemus, Kansas was established on April 18th, 1877 by a group of 6 former slaves and a white land speculator aiming to create the first all-black community in the Great Plains. W.H. Smith, one of the founders, became the town's first president. I did not know a town could have a president. I know a town could have a mayor, but I did not know a town could have a president. So you learn something new every day, don't you? Bet you this shit ain't gonna work because I'm still trying to get it to work. Anyways, let me see here now. Okay, so the name Nicodemus is believed to have been inspired by a biblical figure, an African prince who gained his freedom. The location near the Solomon River was chosen by Hill for its agricultural potential. Nicodemus was marketed to Black individuals in the Deep South as a promising opportunity with affordable residential lots priced at $5 and commercial lots at $75. Damn, I wish I lived back in that time but still had my money, because I know damn well it wouldn't have worked any other way. Why the fuck is this? You know what? I'm just going to uninstall it and reinstall it because this is pissing me off. It is not working. Anyways, despite this initial influx, Nicodemus faced significant challenges, including poverty, a lack of resources, and insufficient job opportunities. These adverse conditions led many residents to leave the town, which struggled to maintain growth and development. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking uninstall this shit. It's pissing me off. Following a period of decline exacerbated by the Great Depression, Nicodemus was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1976. It took them that long? Good grief, that's ridiculous. Give me a second here. This motherfucker here. How do I uninstall this bitch? Because it's pissing me off. And then I'll reinstall it because I can't. Anyways, the recognition sparked a renewed interest in the town, leading former residents to invest revitalization efforts. Older inhabitants returned, and a yearly celebration held on the last weekend of July has helped restore pride in the community's history and legacy. Well, I'm going to be looking if that's the case, because you never know. They say stuff, but sometimes they let that shit go real quick. Let's see. Highlighting the significance of what Nicodemus once was represented. It'd be very nice if we had more Nicodemuses then, and they'd leave us alone. Hey, girl, how you doing? What's wrong with your family? Oh, Lord, what's wrong with them? Give me a second. I just got to figure out what's going on here. What the heck, man? Is she still here? I'll IG you. Okay. I'll talk to you later about that. Check out her page. That's a House of Queens. Give me a second so I can pop that up there for you. There it is right there. So check her out. That's her page. She be talking about some interesting stuff. Now she's got me worried, y'all. Apparently her family needs prayer, so y'all know what to do. We're going to move on then. Let's see here now. All right, so new housing programs seek to make Atlanta homes permanently affordable. That would be great. And then a lot of people could move out there. So let's see here now. Okay. How the hell? They're talking about, Give me a second because I'm trying to figure something out. They got this crazy story up here. All right, so they're saying that in Seattle, activists successfully gathered signatures to propose a social housing initiative, which voters overwhelmingly approved in early 2025. The measure introduces a 5% payroll tax on income exceeding $1 million, projected to generate around $52 million annually. This revenue will fund the Seattle Social Housing Public Department Authority aimed at creating and maintaining affordable housing in response to the city's escalating housing costs. The initiative reflects a shift towards public sector involvement in addressing the housing affordability crisis, indicating a willingness among voters to embrace a new funding mechanism despite national skepticism. There it is. Regarding government initiatives. Historically, the United States has struggled with two-tiered housing systems that primarily serves low-income households while neglecting moderate-income families. Influenced by earlier models like that in Vienna, social housing advocates in the U.S. propose a model that permanently shields homes from the private market. This approach aims to offer housing options for a wider income range, ensuring long-term affordability through public investment and ownership. The successful implementation of a mixed income development in cities like Montgomery County, Maryland, further demonstrates the potential of this model as it strives to balance quality design with financial sustainability. Lord, we need it. That's all I'm going to say. We really need that one. If we couldn't get nothing else, we need that one. This motherfucker is updating and it is taking so long. So I guess y'all won't be seeing my avatar for a while because this shit right here is ridiculous. But anyways, moving on. Oh, I didn't finish this. Despite recent advancements in social housing, skepticism remains prevalent among some Americans. Critics question the term social housing and its perceived socialist implications, while others express concern that it may divert resources from those in greatest need. Additionally, urban planners emphasize that the risk of social housing reverting to private ownership over time, highlighting the importance of maintaining a narrative that supports its intended purpose. We could do that. We definitely could do that. And that would probably make more jobs. So we could continue. They don't seem to understand. More jobs equals more money, equals more spending, equals a better economy instead of what the fuck they've been doing. Anyways, nevertheless, social housing is emerging as a critical solution to the dual challenges of housing affordability and the need for a more imaginative approach to urban living, promoting diverse communities and sustainable living environments. Oh, thank you so much. We're just going to keep moving because my program is acting a damn fool and I'm having to reinstall the bitch. So I never heard of this. Has anybody else heard of an under mayor? Because I didn't know, but this is good news. So let me go ahead and do my good news thing right now so I can show y'all it's good news. That's not it. God dang it. Is that it? Nope. Is that it? Nope. I put the wrong damn thing then. I thought I had all my hotkeys, but I guess not. Give me a second. I'm so irritated by this. Where is it? There it is. I mean, this thing is literally downloading so slow. I don't know why. Like, really slow. Anyways, let me check something. Maybe I got something up here that shouldn't be. Is my Bluetooth on? No, I'm not in that. None of that. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I should be secured. Let me check my internet. Ooh, live caption. Too bad I can't seem to push that up there. That'd be great. Give me a second. Let's see. I'm on my internet and it's secured, so I don't know why I'm going so slow. Shit. Anyways, let's move on. So, under Mayor Brandon Scott, Baltimore hits 50-year low in homicides through mid-2025. That's damn good. If you can hear anything lower in a crime or that position, that's great. So this year has been marked by a notable achievement for Baltimore as Mayor Brandon Scott announced that the city recorded the fewest homicides in 50 years. By June, there were 68 reported homicides, which is bad, representing a significant decrease of a nearly 22.7 compared to the same period in 2024, which had 88. Damn! In addition to the decline in homicide rates, Baltimore also saw reductions in non-fatal pew-pews by 19.6%. Yeah, it's good news, but god dang, I didn't know it was that bad. Auto theft by 34%, robberies by 22%, and carjackings by 15%. These improvements are attributed to Mayor Scott's comprehensive plan initiated in 2021 aimed at addressing force multipliers violence as a public health crisis. Maybe we need to do that all over the country then. Mayor Scott's strategy emphasizes treating force multiplier violence as a public health issue rather than merely a criminal one. The plan includes investments in violence interrupters, community organizations, and trauma-informed support systems designed to aid neighborhoods affected by violence. He needs to go national with this. Scott's objective was to achieve 50% reduction in pew-pewings annually over 5 years. He credited the success of the approach to the collaborative efforts of various stakeholders, including the Baltimore Police Department, community organizations, and the local government. This partnership has been vital in creating an effective intervention ecosystem. Can we please somehow get rid of our fucking executive branch? Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Despite the positive trends, Mayor Scott acknowledged that the fight against violence is far from over, stating that each life lost is violence is a tragedy. While the city celebrates historic lows in homicide rates, Scott emphasizes the importance of ongoing work to further reduce violence. He remains dedicated to his mission, highlighting that the community involvement is essential for success of these initiatives. The mayor's reflections on past skepticism regarding his community-based approach are overshadowed by tangible results, reinforcing the commitment to continue improving public safety in Baltimore. Now, can we get it somewhere else? Can we get it where we really need it all over this place? We need it all over the place, not just there. We need it everywhere. Everywhere. All right, moving on. I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she got people pissed off, apparently. So, in a recent game between the Chicago Sky and Washington Mystics player Angel Reese displayed a heated reaction that has since ignited controversy online. The match was tightly contested, with both teams tied as the clock approached the final seconds. Under pressure to secure a victory, Reese's frustration became apparent when she slapped the clipboard out of her coach's hand as she returned on the bench. Why would you do that? Weren't you taught not to put hands on people? What the hell is wrong with people touching people? A moment captured in now viral clip. Of course. Stupid, you're black and you're successful. You already know. Eyes are on you. I don't know why you didn't think this would happen. Reese's actions did not go unnoticed, leading to a flurry of criticism on social media platforms. Many users labeled her as a sore loser and expressed their disdain for her behavior. Isn't this what men do and y'all never do this shit to them? I mean, I've seen a few baby acting adult men, NBA act a damn fool and nobody talked about this. Not like this. Y'all doing her wrong. And you knew better, ma'am. It's wrong on both sides. You knew that they still got a damn microscope on you. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's true. They got a microscope on you and they ain't letting it go. So anyways, Reese's actions is not going, yeah, okay. Many users, yeah, I said that. Let's see. Comments range from questioning her professionalism to outright disbelief. You do realize this girl ain't even 25 yet, right? She just got out of college. Like, she's probably now, 24? Anyways, comments range from questioning professionalism, highlighting her perceived lack of respect for the game and her teammates. Despite Reese's individual performance, which included scoring 22 points in the game, the Chicago Sky ultimately lost by 2 points. Critics pointed out that her talent does not excuse her conduct, with some suggesting that her negative behavior overshadows any athletic ability she possesses. That is true. This incident serves as a reminder of how athletes' actions, especially in high pressure situations, can lead to significant public scrutiny and affect their reputations within their sport. I think honestly they're both guilty, in my opinion, because real talk is just, she's young and sometimes people forget where they are. But at the same time, as a black woman who has come up pretty successful and people have heard of you, they're going to come for you. Any chance they get, they're going to come for you. Even if you accidentally trip over your foot and touch someone, they're going to say you were groping them. They're going to take it to the level. That's what they're going to do. They're going to criminalize you. You are successful and you're highly melanated. That's all I can say. Be careful is the best I can suggest as well. Moving on, since we are now in celebrity shit, let's look at it. God dang it, every damn time. I'm so pissed off with this damn program breaking on me.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Where is it? God dang it. All right, still over here. All right, so Jonathan Majors responds to fans attempting to pull wife Megan Good's number, and whoo, I wish they had shown pictures of the wedding shit. And she was a preacher's wife. All of a sudden, now I'm seeing a lot of skin on her again. Okay. So Jonathan Majors and his wife Megan Good have recently gained attention due to viral video capturing an awkward fan interaction. The couple, who married in March, have maintained a low profile since then, attending only a few industry events. Their peaceful marital life was interrupted when a fan at an Apple store approached them, initially complimenting Good and asking for a photo. However, the interaction took a turn when the fan asked Good for her phone number in Major's presence. Major, honestly, you need to learn. I already can kind of figure this out. I hope you're very, professional with this, because there is a way to cuss somebody out without actually cussing them out. My mother's very good at it. Let's see here now. Let's see. All right, so in response to the fans' bold request, Majors firmly intervened, questioning the man's approach and asserting his presence as Good's partner. Good supported Majors by reminding the fan that he was her husband. The incident quickly gained traction to social media, with many users defending Majors' reaction and criticizing the fan's audacity. Okay, at least he didn't do something stupid. Completely forgot they were even married. Yeah, see? So that probably happened too. That dude probably forgot that they was together. Shit, I was shocked when I heard they was married. I didn't know they was dating. Let me see here now. Major's reaction and criticizing the fans' audacity. Some commenters even suggested that such behavior should have serious repercussions, while others expressed concern about the potential for such encounters to escalate. While many supported Major, some speculated that the interaction may have been staged for attention. Questioning the fans' intentions, comments indicate that some viewers believe the man was seeking a reaction from Majors for clout, suggesting that this type of boldness could lead to negative consequences. Why don't y'all ever do that to other huge actors? Why don't you go and hit on Justin Bieber's wife? Why don't you go hit on I don't know who's together? Shit, I don't be paying attention. Why don't you go hit on other people's wives? See how they react. Always want to fuck with us. Shit, leave us alone for 1 year. Can we not have all our faces in the damn TV? 1 year. Somebody that's a different hue than us, please. Let's see here now. Overall, the incident sparked discussion about the boundaries and respect, highlighting the challenges that public figures face in their personal lives. Real talk, I look at him as a B actor, a B star. I don't find him like a Denzel or even Idris. So I don't know why they wanted to even flex on him. That was the wrong choice. I would have flexed on somebody else. Because he is, I don't know. Anyways, now that that's over, we're going to move on into health. I had to cut some stories out for real because it was just too much. And honestly, I really don't care about a lot of these goddamn celebrities or the shit they do. I really don't. So I really cut out a few stories. Check this one out, though.
We are at war.
What the hell just happened? What happened? Okay, there it is. So, is it heat stroke or a stroke? We need to ask about that, especially right now. Heat stroke is a critical condition, medical condition resulting from the body's overheating, typically due to high temperatures of intense physical activity, leading to a core temperature of 104 or higher. In contrast, a stroke occurs when blood flows to the brain is interrupted with two main types: hemorrhagic, that's bleeding, strokes caused by bleeding in the brain, and ischemic strokes caused by blockages such as clots. I hope I said those right. Additionally, heat stroke can be characterized into three types: exertional heat stroke from intense activity in hot weather, exertional heat stroke from environment heat overwhelming the body's cooling mechanism. I think I'm going through that right now. And vehicular heat stroke, often affecting children left in hot vehicles. Roll the window down. Sheesh. Risk factors for heat stroke include age, older adults, pregnant individuals, and children; sex, higher incidence in females, ooh, that's fucked up; and ethnicity, with African Americans and Hispanics seeing significant increases in emergency department visits for heat-related issues. Because you got us outside, jackass. Chronic health conditions like heart disease, obesity, and diabetes also elevate the risk. Understanding who is at risk can help in prevention and timely intervention. Recognizing the symptoms of both heat stroke and stroke is essential for effective response. Stroke symptoms include numbness, weakness, and trouble speaking, whereas heat stroke symptoms manifest as a higher fever, hot and dry skin, confusion, and potential loss of consciousness. For suspected strokes, it is crucial to remember the FAST acronym: facial drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, time to call 911. Remember, I'm going to say that again: facial drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulties, time to call 911. While for heat stroke, immediate cooling measures should be taken along with calling emergency services. Providing this critical information can save lives by ensuring timely and appropriate responses to these medical emergencies. So, folks, please be careful when you go outside. And for those older folks and the pregnant ones, make sure that you don't feel your face drooping or your arms losing, and just don't be a hypochondriac as well. Just all of a sudden you got a problem. I hate when people do that. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to do my little promotion moment, do my commercial, and we're going to come back for our palate cleanser. Then I'm going to try and figure this program out. So, as always, please share my stuff on your social media, get my name out, get my words out. Because I'm not trying to tell y'all nothing tedious. I give you a little tea, but my main thing is watch out. This is what the left hand is doing while y'all watching the right. As always, I love y'all, and without y'all, I'd be nothing. Check out my commercial, and then I'm not gonna do that first. I'm gonna do the promos first. Here you go. Black-owned company. You can find her on Instagram or Threads. It's called CBD Honey Lips. Check it out.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right, so you see what it is. It's not a joke. This is on an actual website, actual news website. Blueberry spill causes literal traffic jam. That's not funny. In British Columbia. That's over there in Canada, y'all. So I'm just saying, if you got muffins, you know where to go. So on July 9th, police in BC reported an unusual traffic incident involving a pickup truck that lost its load of freshly picked blueberries. I know whoever the hell picked them. I know they mad. The Mission RCMP shared on social media that the vehicle, a white Ford pickup, stopped at an intersection of Lougheed Highway and Wren Street when it began to move again. Several crates of... Why didn't y'all tie them bitches down properly? That's a cute story. That's not cute. That's a mess, god dang it. Oh, Lord. Why didn't they tie it down? That's my question. When it began to move again, several crates of blueberries fell on the road, causing a significant mess. The spilled blueberries created a sticky mess for passing vehicles as thousands of berries rolled onto Lougheed Highway. In response to the situation, RCMP officers arrived at the scene. I wonder if it smelled good. I'm just curious. And they used shovels to clear the remains of the fruit from the road. It does sound tasty, but the whole thing, like I said, if you have muffins, you know where to go, to BC. Let's see. The incident highlighted the challenges of transporting perishable goods, especially if you don't tie them right, and the provincial hazards that can arise from such spills. How the hell do you explain this to your boss if you're late? I'm sorry, I was caught up in a traffic jam created by jam. No, seriously, a whole bunch of jam was in the middle of the road. That's why I was late, and then everybody jammed up, so it was a jam. Lord have mercy. Anyways, the RCMP social media posted included a lighthearted take on the incident, suggesting that perhaps the Mission RCMP could collaborate with local farmers marketed to create amusing product names inspired by the event. Suggestions include jackknife jelly, so not funny, pothole preserves, oh god, and the whimsical, you know it's coming, traffic jam, showing the community's ability to find humor in unexpected situations. I would find humor, but being the fact that I always had to clean shit up when it was dirty, yeah, I just don't want to be the person that has to clean that up. That's my whole thing. It's just like, why? Please tell me why. And that is it for the news. I was going to do fashion, but right now I'm just irritated. That was all hell. So I'll push that back to Sunday because I'm telling you, I got enough pictures to last at least 2 weeks of dragging. But this motherfucker is literally downloading so damn slow. It's ridiculous. I hate it. So I wonder if I close it. That's it. I'm so sorry that it's just a black screen, but I made it quite clear I don't like camming up. That's probably because Trump got rid of people who knew what they were actually doing. Exactly. Because honestly, it sounds like they drove up there, and most people transporting, stuff like that, you want to tie it down, especially if it's over the vehicle. Like if it's pointing out, if it's coming out and there's no walls, yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. But anyways, as always, I love y'all. And I would be nothing without y'all. And I'm so sorry that you don't have graphics to see. I'm trying to download it. Hopefully I don't have to get a new computer. I just got this bad boy, about 2-3 years ago. But anyways, with that, I just want to say I love y'all. Thank you so much. If you have any questions or you got to talk to me, leave a message in my comments and I'll find a way to get to you some kind of way. I am on Discord, but most people that I talk to really don't mess with Discord, so it is what it is. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all later.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't home with my soul. On the road.